comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws them down. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Fantastic reactions there. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The throw gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Player two chase drive rush to keep it going. This is a critical point of the round where they checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spring. Player in there! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sneaks in above. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Nice cross-up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps up. What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps. Oh, the throw connects. Quick breather. Life lead is there, but still any... Oh my God, what a throw tech! Reads the jump in perfectly. Player one, all in with a what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Stark knocked us out of the air. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Impact squat. Low heavy. Player two can't use drive anymore. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Looking for a hold. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Forward rush. Pokes with a kick. Somehow, how did they read that throw? The low. What's next? Jump. Both are ready to pull the trigger on the... Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Back to goes to the air. Here comes the hook. Wall flat into the guard break. Connects with the throw. What now? Oh my God, they just hooked it again.
Putain, j'ai pas réussi à la super, comment ça se fait? Putain, j'ai pas réussi à la super. Putain, j'ai... Comment ça se fait, j'ai pas réussi?
Jump in, catches him. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Goes for the throw. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Surprises them with a drive rush. Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zone strike. Neither of them willing to back off here. Carries the projectile. Fantastic reactions there. We're in the final moments of the round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up. The quarter makes it KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Rips the slasher out. Jumps. Jumps in. The throw missed. Big throws. Going in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Springs forward with the drive rush. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Both fighters have a full super. Crowns them from above. Their will to win is really being tested here. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Nice air slasher! Time to reassess the situation? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Air slasher. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. One chance here may end this match. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Oh my, the throw tech. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. In with the crosser. The anti-air in the clutch. Clutch anti-air. There's the drive impact. Ooh,
merde. Putain, j'ai pas réussi encore.
Plenty of help. The low blocks. Excellent block. Reads the jump in perfectly. Connects with the throw. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Getting it all on the drive rush. Drives it back, misses. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Putain, j'ai pas réussi la super encore. Putain, comment ça se fait? J'arrive plus ou quoi là? Putain, j'ai pas réussi 2 fois de suite dans la super. Hein. Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
Putain.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked.
J'arrive plus la super ou quoi là?
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in.
Merde. Merde.
Player 2 has the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? Goes in on the impact for nothing. Knockdown. Snares them. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Creates an opening with a low heavy. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Russian suplex. It's too much. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Reads them. Player 2 with the life lead. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Carries to cancel the fire. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Parries the projectile. Projectile to try and change the situation. Trying to read each other here. Gets the knockdown, and now gets the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. From up above, checks them with the projectile. Player 2 chases them down. Nice double there. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? Slasher. Blocks them in there.
Ah ouais, c'est bon qu'il avait plus d'énergie. Merde, je crois que c'était lui.
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Still very early in the round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Medium kick. Rips the slasher out. Medium kick hits. Grabs and throws him away. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Merde.
Going in? Not much life left, but their drive usage makes it.
Putain, je le réussis que maintenant. C'est chier ça.
Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Looking for a hole and whip.
Ah putain. Enfoiré. Merde.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Putain, il vient d'être platinum le gars.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Merde.
Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Will they incorporate that full
Merde.
5 gauge they have into their game plan? No good up high. The jump-in is denied. Gets the knockdown, and now, good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Merde.
Gap opening up. They need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. Holds out with a block. Gets some.
Putain.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sticks the jump in. Charges forward. Hits him with a stop and bop. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player 1 creates a good
Merde.
corner opportunity. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps. Jumps in. Will become super hard. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is working with a connect.
Merde. J'ai pas la super.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Are we going to
Merde.
see a comeback here? You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Nice fireball. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can kill themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes air to air and takes their turn.
Merde.
Big, low, reaching heavy. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Merde. Putain, j'ai raté.
Corner with that. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers
Putain.
in their favor. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Will we see a drive impact? Zones with the fireball. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Jumps up distantly to some big damage. Ooh, what a
Merde.
blow. What now?
Merde.
Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. They are not getting close to each other. No! Critical! Denies the jump in.
Putain.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Putain, il était pas fort en plus le gars là. Putain. Foiré.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Throws him down. Checks with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. So both players aren't doing anything right now. I wonder what happened. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. There's only 20 seconds remaining. Not a lot of time left in this round. There's only 10 seconds left. This is the final push.
Intercept preparations.
They take advantage of the big life gap and run out the clock to get the win. Heads up play there.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Enfin, ça m'arrange pas de gagner comme ça là. C'est chier ça.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-in. Opts for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Grabs him. Life lead is open, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Burns them up. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and sunburn. I hope they pack some sunscreen. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Fires off a Yoga Comet. They decide to take a breather to regroup. There's a change of sides. Smart play with the throw. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Not much life left, but their drive uses their drive gauge. Are they thinking about how to steal just what they were after? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh! Good anti-air. Below heavy hits. Oh, whiffs the throw.
Merde,
Can't
putain.
take the throw. All right, what's coming up next? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start the round. Jumps up. sees it coming and blocks it out. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will need to play it experiencing burnout. What's the next move? Player 2
Merde!
drive you. This is a very precarious situation.
Merde.
With breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Yoga fire there. Are we gonna see a comeback here? They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Roses with the
Putain.
throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Awesome win.
Player 2 bring.
Fais chier de pas.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. The low kick is blocked.
Merde!
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive. Obito hits. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Hits that with confidence. Taking chunks out of each other here. Will this be enough to kill? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Player a fireball at that range. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Demon Rain now? This is it. Throws him. Big throws. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Here comes the corner pressure. Amazing. Gets the surprise to act quickly, but whisks the attack. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Ooh, does him dirty. Both sides getting ready. Adds a bit of OD spice there. A real test of nerves here. Knocked them out of the air. They are not getting close to each other. Fires off an air slasher. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Target combo into. I can't believe it. They got him.
Il avait l'air super en plus.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Shows the medium kick. Look springs forward with the drive rush. Hold your breath. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? With the throw. Will we see a drive impact? Closing moments of the match. They're stunned. All they need to do is get enough to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to get the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Carries the projectile. Denies the jump in. But blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and they've got the meter for a drive impact. There's a change of sides. Jumps? What'll happen here? Pushes out of the corner with a drive reversal. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in? Just goes for it at this range. No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew would be enough. Player 1 brings it home.
J'ai eu la chance cette partie. Hein. Ouais.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Goes for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Blocks the jump in. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 1 creates a hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Gets the catch! Let's use a tiger cannon!
Both fires off a tiger cannon. The super doesn't hit. Check in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Tiger knee to the sternum.
Merde!
Oh, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Big throws. Going in. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Crunchy tiger knee. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Yeah.
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of brushes that off and keeps going. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Uses their drive gauge. Knocks them out of the air. Big throws. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Somehow he connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Next, the counter. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
More damage, please. A jump. In with the crossover. Oh, the throw connects. This reaches some big damage. Getting up close and personal. Escape. Oh, yo. Rock super here. Unloads a massive tiger cannon. There's a drive impact. Noticeable life lead is a super out of nowhere. The big range of the competitor is unreal. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Je m'en étais, elle quitter. 3 victoires consécutives. Ouais, je vais arrêter.
Street Fighter 6.